Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play X-Mirage. Today we are going to chill out and just kind of work on the house and some of these smaller things today. So no mining, nothing too big, but we are going to get some stuff done that really needs to get done. Like for example, I really want to get the roof in on this main section of the house. It has been roofless for far too long, so we're going to get that in. And then I've updated my game, so we need to fix these benches now because I can no longer reach the top bench, which really sucks. I'm really hoping that they either come out with a new update or a patch update for this soon, because the fix that we have to do, I hope, is just very temporary. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a block out here and then just attach bridges to it and then run it across, because there's no other block for me to attach it to because I have doorways. So we may work on that as well. That might be something that I end up mostly doing off camera, because I will have to get rid of my chests and stuff. But the first thing that I want to do is I really want to work on the roof, which I have my roof blocks here. And while we work on the roof, I want to talk about the live stream that happened on Saturday, and it's even snowing right now. I want to talk about, oh, you know what, we're going to need a couple more blocks. Just kidding. I want to talk about the live stream on Saturday though. It went really well. If you were unable to attend, I'm sorry. I did kind of fail on the part of recording the stream. So, how are we going to do this? Is this, okay, good. This is the bench that we need. I did kind of fail on the recording part of the stream, so unfortunately, if you didn't see it, then there's gonna be no video on it. But in future streams, I will definitely be on top of that and make sure that I will record it. The stream is about 2 hours long, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. To be honest, I was really nervous that no one was going to end up showing up. So I think at the peak we had about 40 people, and then near the end some people started to leave, and I think we had around between 20 and 30. So it was like before first stream. I think that's a really good amount of people, and yeah, I'm just really happy with how it turned out. I don't think I worked too much on the LP world at all. I tried to come up with a roof design and I used the wrong blocks for that. I was not paying attention. And I do not have an axe anymore. Let's just go ahead and make a stone one real quick. I didn't end up working in the LP world really at all. I mostly played with people online. We did some build-offs, and if we have time, I will show you what those ended up looking like. And then, let's see here. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing for a hot second. Okay, that is correct. I'm actually not looking at a picture this time around, so this could be interesting. But I did some build-offs, and then I also toured a couple people's worlds, so that was fun. And then also, this is unrelated to the stream, but I am recording this with a different recording program this time around. Usually I use a capture card and a Apple HDMI doobly-doo. And is that, I think we want to go 3 and then it starts going back down. I hope this is right. But this time around, I am using a mirroring program, which basically uses AirPlay on your iPhone. And honestly, I think it's a lot better of an alternative. If any of you guys are wanting to get into recording iPhone gameplay or iPad gameplay, then I think this is definitely the way to go. One more, I think it goes into the little corner thing. I think this program was like $15 or $16, which is way more affordable than a capture card. And from what I've seen, like sometimes, oh, okay, good, I didn't die. From what I've seen, sometimes it does get a little laggy, so this is kind of just a trial. If it does, do I have an axe? Didn't I make one? Yeah. If this footage ends up being like laggy at all in places, or sometimes I've noticed the audio will go a little glitchy, then I might switch back to my capture card, but for streaming, use this mirroring setup just because I can move my hands a little bit more, and I just threw the blocks that I needed on the ground. And the nice part about the mirroring program as well is that I can actually listen to my audio. Before with the capture card, my audio is delayed, and so I just don't listen to the audio at all. But enough of that jibber jabber. I think this is going to be our roof, maybe? It looks a little off. It looks really tall, actually. now that I'm looking at it. I wonder if I could lower that. I think I might try lowering this because it looks kind of funky. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna try lowering this. I think I'm actually gonna lower it 2 blocks, and I'm gonna kind of merge it with this sideways roof right here. So I will be right back. I'm gonna lower this roof 2 blocks. Alrighty, I have lowered the roof by 2, and I don't really know if I like this one either. I'm not sure if I like how it connects with the roof on the right, and I don't really like the distance between the roof on the left, like the bottom roof, and then the roof on the main thing. Yeah, I just don't know if I like this. I think I'll end up messing with this a little bit off camera because yeah, I just don't know. It looks weird. Like, it looks like it's missing something. So I'm not really entirely sure what I'm gonna do here. I'm wondering if maybe I could put some sort of roof coming out from here, because I did want to, originally I wanted to make it so that you could walk out on this roof and then you could jump onto another one and it would kind of connect with a different building. Let's try something here. Let's go ahead, let's go down here, let's make a stair real quick, and let's just try something out. I don't know that I have, if I can like remember how to make a stair. Jeez, that's not it. Is it this? There we go. I don't know if we have any lights or anything that I could use as like a little post. I could use these, I guess, if I don't have any. I don't know that I do. I don't think I like those ones. There are these certain torches that you can get in a biome that I've always really liked to use as posts, and they just work really well. I think this is too far out if we do it that way. Now let's go ahead, let's throw these down real quick. How does that look? Honestly, that looks better, but I'm still not really liking how the roof connects. I'm wondering if I can figure out a way to make it so it doesn't connect, and maybe there can be a little bit of a block of distance. Let's try, I don't know. I think I'll kind of mess around with this in creative or something, just so, oh, hello, Snapchat. Just so I don't end up spending this whole episode messing around with it. Let's go ahead, get rid of the snow, repaint these slabs. And so something else that I want to do today is, you guys keep telling me that I am committing animal abuse on my animals because I do not feed them, and also a lot of you were upset that I let the baby animals despawn. You were very distraught over it. So today we are gonna have a little funeral for the baby animals, and we're also gonna make animal food. I did not mean to place that one there. So let's go down here. I've already gotten the gravestones. You can get the gravestones, if I remember, there where they are. You can get gravestones in the mushroom biome in Terra. It's the purple hued lighting that you find when you go underground, and I just picked 2 of these up. So here lies baby sheep and baby bird, and rest in peace. I am sorry I had to paint your housing and you had to die so we could do the housing. Rest in peace. I'm obviously not good at doing funerals, but there we go. There's a little thing for you guys that were upset about that. And let's go ahead, and I think we're gonna put in 3 plants here, just moving on past the funeral. And there needs to be 3 things. I think I'm gonna do the hops because we can finally use this. I know hops uses straight wood support for sure. And then what do we have up here? I want to make sure that I'm not doing a double of anything. So we already have corn, and then I believe these are potatoes, and we already have those. Let's see here. What doesn't use a support to? So we already have the potatoes. These are cocoa beans, I believe. Yeah, cocoa tree sapling. And then this is a peach tree. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the peach tree. And then I think that will be all 3, right? Yep, that's 3. Go ahead and put that there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put a tree there. There we go. Let's try not to hit the back block, but I guess that didn't matter because I wasn't using a hammer. I'm going to put this in the middle because 2 of these are trees. So I want to kind of have different levels going on. go ahead and put that there. And then the hops will grow up and all that stuff. But our gardens are now done, which is exciting. They are completely full, I believe. Except for this block here, but I think I'm going to keep that torch there. But yeah, I think everything's done. Or you know what? Was I thinking about connecting the roofs, or was I thinking about connecting this piece? I think I was thinking about connecting both of them. Yeah, I really don't like how that roof connects. Dang it. Okay, so now what we are going to do is, it's almost nighttime, so we might need to sleep in a second. But I think we are going to go ahead and put the bridges through, or attempt to put the bridges through. So I'm going to get rid of this bed, and we will put the block here, just so it's not, oops, not quite in the door. And get rid of this back one here real quick. And now I'm just going to put bridges across. So this is how you can fix it, and we're going to have to get rid of pretty much everything in here and then replace it. So I think this was on the bottom, and then this one was on top. So that way we can jump up and then use it like that. And again, I'm really hoping that this is just a temporary fix, and I'm not going to have to keep it like this, because I really don't want to have to keep this block here. But I'm actually going to go ahead and do this off camera, because I have to break this chest. And taking care of items is just so frustrating and confusing. Let's go ahead and slap this back down. But yeah, I'm going to do this off camera just so I can deal with all of the items and the madness. Alrighty, I have gotten it all finished. So now to use the top ones, we just jump up here to use the top and jump down to use the bottom one. So it still works in the same way, essentially, sort of, but you can't just tap on it. You actually have to jump up and be there. So, oh man, I just hope they really fix this soon, because it's such a pain. And something that I'm noticing actually is that now that I don't have that roof, or now that I do have the roof on, it is a lot darker in here. Like even down here, I feel like it's darker. But I don't know, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. So the next thing that I want to work on is I want to work on this area over here. Oh, look at these little birds by the gravestones. Oh, how cute. I will refrain from killing them. It's fine. And I want to work on this area over here. I want to get a couple mannequins in so we can put armor and rare things that we have found on the mannequins. And then I also want to get a couple shelves so that way we can put swords. And I have these two swords here that I got from somewhere. I'm not actually sure where I got them now, but I would like to put those on some shelving. And then I do actually have a little bit of armor, and I guess I do have trinkets, maybe, or manufacts, not trinkets. Maybe we'll put the manufacts on something too. Go ahead and grab this helmet, another manufact. We'll grab that for now. Some of the old armor I might just put in as placeholders for now, and then eventually change it out. I don't think there's anything in here, and I'll look through my stuff later because I may have more stuff. Yeah, here's another manufact. Here's some more armor and more manufacts. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to make some shelves, and I think just normal shelves. Oops, not the manufact, the nails. I think normal shelves is just this, right? Right, like this, and then we need that. Yep. So I think I am gonna make, I guess let's just make 10 for now. I don't know how many I'll need altogether. And then where do you make the mannequins? I want to say it's this one, maybe. Here's one. Or you know what, the metal ones. Do I want to make metal ones, or do I want to make wood ones is the question. I think I will just make wood ones for now. I don't know. Let's go ahead and make iron ones. Even though that's rather wasteful, let's make iron ones. What do we need for the iron ones? Probably a block and some bars, I'm assuming. Oh no, just ingots and bars. Okay, that is doable. Grab both of these, jump up because of the dumb bug, and make some bars, and then we'll go ahead and let's make, I don't know how many I want to make right now. Maybe 6, because we have enough bars for that. 6 of those, and then let's get over there and try this out. And this area again is just going to be for kind of holding different rare items and such. Oops. And once we get some statues possibly, oh, that was almost perfect. Once we collect some statues, I may put them in here as well. And let's go ahead and just put those on. That looks weird. Is that supposed to be the chest plate? Oh no, those were the shoes. Oh no, those were the pants? Those were the pants. The mannequins always look so weird to me. They don't look right for some reason. Like when you put the items on. And then let's go ahead and throw down some of these. I guess I will put them along here so that way it's not in the way of the lighting. I think I am going to possibly get in some different lighting. I'm not sure. I'll put some lighting up here against the bridges eventually. But let's go ahead and throw our swords and things up here. It's actually kind of like a perfect height. And then we will throw the manifacts down here a little bit further. Boom, a boom, a boom, and boom. So now I actually don't know what to do. This stuff kind of came out faster than what I thought it would, or didn't take as long. In a simpler way of saying that, it didn't take as long as I thought it would. But I think I'm going to end this here. I don't really have much else to do now at this point. I'm pretty sure this is a shorter episode. But these little house things never take nearly as long as I think they're going to. Let's actually go ahead and throw some shelving up here. This is something that I wanted to do earlier. And then I eventually want to get a chest right here in the middle. So that way we can hold all of our little cooking goodies. And, you know, something that's been bothering me for a long time is that this block is not the right block at all. It's supposed to be one of the normal blocks. Let's go ahead and grab one. And then I think I will end the episode. So a lot of people have been asking me if I'm going to stream regularly. And I think I'll try to do Saturdays, because I think Saturdays is a good day, or just kind of weekends in general. But honestly, it really depends on my schedule for different things. Coming up, and my schedule changes again coming up near the end of the month, so it'll also depend on that. But I think my schedule will really only change on Mondays, so that wouldn't affect streaming anyways. But yeah, streaming hopefully will eventually be regular. And I'm feeling like with this capture, this mirroring capture, I feel like there's not as much music going on unless I like restart it. But I don't know, maybe that's the game and I just usually don't hear audio, so it seems weird. But anyways, I'm going to end this here. Thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Technica AT2020USB. Please like and subscribe and all that stuff, and thank you. Goodbye.